chemical issue, a biochemical issue, and that means we have control. I'm reading here on a website, online journal that I get called The Dermatologist, an article. Monoclonal antibody reduces itch in patients with eczema. Now they want to give you monoclonal antibodies that cost you $500 a dose for your eczema. Why? Because your immune system is freaked out. So I give you a drug that suppresses your immune system. Immune system is your defense system. When the defense system is up and running and freaked out and alerted and in defensive posture, we get eczema. We get psoriasis. We get autoimmune diseases. We get all the chronic degenerative diseases that we talk about on this program all the time. So what's the answer? Calm the body down. The best way to calm the body down is by controlling what you eat or by reducing what you eat. The ketogenic diet is a diet that focuses on protein, fats, at the expense of carbohydrates. The ketogenic diet is the real anti-aging diet. It's the real anti-cancer diet, pro-health diet, pro-youth diet, strength diet. The ketogenic, and you can call it the bright side diet. That's what I think of it as the diet we talk about here on the bright side all the time, the ketogenic diet. As little processed and grain-based carbohydrates as you can use. And by the way, carbohydrates, as we said yesterday, are important. But they need to be veggie carbohydrates. With veggie carbohydrates, you get your phytonutrients, your plant nutrients, you get wonderful vitamins and minerals, and you get fiber. Fiber that supports the production of those salutary, health-providing, short-chain fatty acids that we've been talking about for so long now. The ketogenic diet is not the paleo diet. The paleo diet, which has been kind of co-opted by food processors and food manufacturers, the paleo diet, theoretically anyway, is the Paleolithic diet, meaning the Stone Age diet. It's a diet that's theoretically, at least, our Stone Age ancestors subsisted on. We don't have that anymore. That's not going to happen. So if you hear somebody talking about the paleo diet or writing a book about the paleo diet or doing magazines or doing anything to get people's attention about the paleo diet, it's really kind of a misnomer. The paleo diet is basically, as it's supposed to be, is basically the ketogenic diet. These days, however, the paleo diet includes raisin nut clusters and fruit salad and hot dogs and sausages. I don't think our caveman ancestors ate hot dogs and sausages. The ketogenic diet, on the other hand, has been around since the days of Hippocrates, 5th century BC. I think of the ketogenic diet as a short-chain fatty acid, short-chain fatty acid diet. Ketone production, or what they call ketogenesis, the production of ketones, is largely the result of short-chain fatty acids, short fats, and it has a very important relationship not only to health and anti-aging and fighting cancer, but it also has benefits for how we think, mental health benefits. If you're dealing with anxiety issues, depression issues, brain fog issues, think ketogenic diet. A lot of the benefits associated with fasting, and there's all kinds of benefits associated with fasting. Intermittent fasting, periodic fasting, once a week or once every couple of weeks. The benefits of fasting are the result of the ketones that are produced in response to not eating. By far and away, the most well-known benefit of the ketogenic diet, of ketone production, of fasting, is associated with seizure disorders. And this is an important link that, as I said, has been recognized since the days of Hippocrates. It's even mentioned in the Bible. In the book of Mark, we're told of a child who's brought to Jesus, and Jesus recommends prayer and fasting as a healing regimen. Prayer, by the way, that's another great strategy. I'm not talking about begging prayer, but focusing on spirituality, focusing on higher consciousness, focusing on God, if you like the term. I'm not talking about begging, I'm talking about focusing, being thankful. That's how prayer should be. It's about thanking and being focusing and paying attention to the divine force, not necessarily begging the divine force. The relationship between short-chain fatty acids like butyric acid or butyrate and the brain and mental health represent a classic mechanism of the link between the intestines and the brain. Short-chain fatty acids are the bridge between the intestines and the brain. They're the mechanism, short-chain fatty acids and the production of ketones are the mechanism for the power and the health benefits associated with what's called the gut-brain axis. And the ketogenic diet and short-chain fatty acids are also why you're going to be missing out if you're using a butter substitute. Butter is one of the best dietary sources. In fact, it may be the best dietary source of short-chain fatty acids. And if you're doing, I can't believe it's not butter, or whatever the latest butter substitute is, you're going to be missing out on this stuff. And then you're also going to be dealing with all the poisons that are in these fake butter spreads, they call them. Metal catalysts and processing chemicals and trans fats. Eat your butter, and always mix your butter with Celtic sea salt. And if you're worried about the cholesterol content of butter, consider this. Short-chain fatty acids that come from butter and butter itself have a suppressant effect on the production of cholesterol. Butter is the best statin drug there is, and it's non-toxic, and it's delicious. Eating butter has a heart protective effect. Eating butter has a cholesterol-lowering effect. Butter is a tasty, non-toxic, inexpensive, healthy, natural statin drug. And you don't need to go to the doctor to get it. And you don't need to have Obamacare and wait in line at the drugstore and fill out insurance forms to get it. One of the most incredible short-chain fatty acids, is so short and so water-soluble, you don't even think of it as a fat. I love this stuff. I've been talking about it for years on this program. Never said it was a short-chain fatty acid. It's called vinegar. Apple cider vinegar especially. Do you know vinegar is acetic acid, and acetic acid is a short-chain fatty acid? How do you like that? This is one of the major reasons why people feel better when they start using apple cider vinegar. And we've been talking about it for years on this program. I can't tell you how many people have written to me or called me and told me how much better they feel when they do some apple cider vinegar after meals or even in the middle of the day. Apple cider vinegar is a good source of a low pH acid substance that helps you digest your food if you're dealing with deficiencies in stomach acid, and many people are. Apple cider vinegar is a wonderful source of minerals, especially potassium, which is so hard to find, balances out sodium. And now we know that apple cider vinegar is a short-chain fatty acid. That's right. Acetic acid is a short-chain fatty acid, and all the benefits that you get from butter, all the benefits that you get from ketone production, all the benefits that you get from SCFA, short-chain fatty acids in general, you're going to get from vinegar. Vinegar, acetic acid, as a short-chain fatty acid, improves brain health, improves sugar metabolism, improves digestive health, makes you feel better, helps you with your digestive system. It can be used for energy, and this accounts for a lot of the health benefits associated with apple cider vinegar. Short-chain fatty acids are water-soluble fats. This is so interesting, and this is one of the reasons why they're so fantastic. They're like a cross between water solubility, a water-soluble substance, and a fat-soluble substance. So you get all the benefits associated with fats, but you get them in a very easy-to-process fashion. That is so important because fats, while they're very, very critical for health, are hard for the body to process. All right, I'm Pharmacist Ben. 844-236-6010 is our number. We will be back right after this.
By now you know that wireless technology like cell phones do in fact pose dangers to the health and privacy of everyone. Block-It Pocket's wide range of products are unmatched in providing the protection you deserve. No scare tactics, just common sense. BlockItPocket.com offers quality American-made options to alleviate and eliminate these invisible dangers. Learn more at BlockItPocket.com or call 888-315-9618. BlockItPocket.com, enhancing health and privacy.
Are you hungry for delicious, nutritious, rich, and satisfying home-cooked meals? Discover the Vita Clay 4-in-1 Smart Organic Cooker. Unglazed Zisha Clay, an ancient secret that makes this fast multi-cooker so special. Infusing your food with incredible flavors, perfect texture, vitamins, and minerals for your good health. It's a slow cooker, rice cooker, a steamer, plus a yogurt maker. Go to VitaClayChef.com and enter promo code RADIO20 for 20% off at checkout. That's VitaClayChef.com.
This alert just came in. This special announcement is for business owners and leaders of organizations who've been waiting for the right time to build. General Steel has made it impossible to wait any longer with rock-bottom prices that could save you thousands. That's right, General Steel, America's leader in pre-engineered structures, is offering buildings at prices you will never see again. Don't miss these prices. A 50 by 100 for $35,000. You heard right. That's 5,000 square feet for $35,000. Manufactured manufacturers. If you need a larger building, try a 100 by 100 commercial building for $129,000. You can't afford to rent with these prices. Imagine a 70 by 100 foot church building for under $69,000. With the economy improving and interest rates still at historic lows, you can't afford to wait. So call 866-91-STEEL. Lock in your price now. Call 866-91-STEEL. That's 866-917-8335.
The freeze-dry guy, leader in the preparedness industry for 44 years, is closing his California warehouse. Don't miss out on this huge warehouse sale and receive discounts from 30 to 40% off on the finest Mountain House and Packaway brand freeze-dried and dehydrated foods for long-term food storage or even everyday use. Plus deep discounts on all in-stock survival gear. The Freeze-Dry Guy is offering a wide selection of freeze-dried foods in number 10 cans and even individually packaged entrees. Remember, meats, vegetables, fruits, and long-range patrol rations are the main components for any long-term food storage. This is limited to stock on hand, so hurry and call 866-404-3663 or 530-798-4414. Remember, as always, free shipping to the lower 48 states. So hurry up and call 866-404-3663 or 530-798-4414. Remember, this is limited to stock on hand. The Freeze-Dry Guy is your choice for survival food in an uncertain world.
Hi, this is Steve Sanchez, and based on a recent study, it was found that 57 million Americans had legal issues over the last 12 months, but only 60% of those studied sought out the services of a lawyer. Why? In a nutshell, affordability. Well, my friends at Legal Shield have created a solution that can help you not if, but when you need an attorney. For as little as $17 per month, Legal Shield will provide you unlimited access to qualified attorneys at an accomplished law firm for advice and counsel on legal issues, no matter how serious or trivial. For over 40 years and with 1.4 million families across North America, Legal Shield can help you, the loyal GCN listener. Representatives are standing by now to answer your questions, so call them now at 1-855-340-SAVE. That's 1-855-340-7283, or visit them at lsprotection.com. That's lsprotection.com.
Results will vary from case to case.
Don't complain about your cable bill going up and up and up. Do something about it. Grab a pencil and jot down this special number, 1-855-905-MY-TV. The more cable TV rates go up, the better digital satellite TV looks. Say goodbye to the cable guy and get more of your favorite channels in 100% digital quality for less money. Call 1-855-905-MY-TV. Sign up for packages starting as low as $19.99, and there's no equipment to buy. You get free HD TV upgrade, a free DVR upgrade, and free professional installation. You control what you watch when you watch it. Record your favorite shows, pause and rewind live TV, even skip the commercials. Watch local channels too. At just $19.99, what are you waiting for? Pull out your major credit or debit card. Call 1-855-905-MY-TV. 1-855-905-MY-TV. Say goodbye to the cable guy. Cut costs and get more. 1-855-905-MY-TV. 1-855-905-MY-TV.
Independently leading the way for the nation. Compelling talk for every political persuasion. We are GCN.
Okay, we are back on the bright side. 844-236-6010 is our number. If you're interested in purchasing any of the longevity products you hear advertised on the program, you can head over to my website, brightsideben.com, or you can call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470, 866-735-2470. And so you got a bunch of lines open for you. Got letters here I want to get to as well. I'll take a first phone call here. Kelly in South Carolina, what's going on? Welcome to the Bright Side.
Ben, good morning.
Kelly, going once.
I'm so enjoying
Kelly,
what you're talking about.
Hi, Kelly. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Say that again.
Hey, I'm really enjoying what you're talking about, the ketogenic lifestyle, as I like to call it, or ketogenic.
Are you familiar with it? Were you familiar with it before?
I'm on it.
Oh,
and
nice.
I wanted to kind of give you a little testimony about how just spot on you are with everything, especially the past couple of months of your show. It's just been kind of leading people down this path. It's the right path.
I appreciate that.
100%. And I know this from my personal experience because I had HAD,
You had Autoimmune disease?
I had an autoimmune disease. They diagnosed me with RA and then some other crap. And
I love how you said that. You said that past tense. That's awesome. That's powerful, Kelly. Most people will tell you they have something. You said that you had it. In other words, it's over. Correct?
Yeah, I keep
Good
hearing
for you.
people call your show